Right, what's going on, boys? So today we'll be looking at the new, I'm probably going to butcher this, Berthomier. Okay. Let me know how to pronounce his name. I am absolutely muddled when it comes to this. But he's an 86 rated French cam. And I mean, actually looking at his in-games, which I will, show you guys his in-games now, he doesn't actually look that bad. He doesn't look amazing, but he definitely doesn't look bad. He's definitely comparable to some, solid actual, French cams this game. And I don't know, people are definitely overreacting, saying he is so bad. I mean, 86 pace, 85 shooting, some great passing, really good dribbling of 91 agility, 87 balance. He's 5'10". Average body type isn't amazing, but chuck a hunter on him. You've got a really solid card. You've got an 87 rated cam in game with 96 pace, 91 shooting, and some nice dribbling. I feel like this is actually a really reasonable card. Now, if you guys are new to these objective guides, essentially what we do is we go over all of these objectives. I'll give you guys my tips and tricks, and I've also got a squad builder between 15 and 20,000 coins that you guys can use to complete this card. So we're going to start off from the top and work our way down. First off, we've got win 10 matches using only League 1 players in the starting 11 in a FUT Friendly Managerial Masterpiece. So if we win 10 matches, self-explanatory, you've got to win the 10 matches, don't you? Score 30 goals using League 1 players. I feel like not much people will be doing golden goal in this mode, which is fair enough because you need to get the 30 goals, the assist 20. But no one will really be doing golden goal in this, I'll be brutally honest. If you guys want to do golden goal, you can. My number one tip for that is just change your team name to either first goal wins or golden goal, but I don't think much people will be doing that personally. Assist with across using League 1 players in 5 separate matches. Now, across genuinely just square on the PlayStation and X on the Xbox. Now, I'll go, obviously, we've made the team already, so I'll go for the formation I've chosen as well. And you've got score a goal from outside of the box using League 1 players in 8 separate matches. EA are evil for this. They are evil. This is painful and a half. You have to score an outside of a box goal in 8 different games. With this one, I mean, the only tip I've got for this is message your opponent, say, I'll let you score an outside of a box goal, you let me score an outside of a box goal, and we'll play on from 1-1. Genuinely the only way, because, I mean, unless you do try and give outside of a box goals, but you could be sitting there for a while, but personally what I do is I just message my opponent, ask him, if I let you score an outside of a box goal, can I? And then you can play out from 1-1 and finish the game from there. That's the way I would do it. It is a little bit painful, though. It is a very painful objective, that one. Now, let's stop over to the squad builder. Right, so this is the team we have gone for, coming in at roughly 15 to 20,000 coins, maybe even cheaper, like 10,000 coins. It is a very cheap team. Now, with the Managerial Masterpiece requirements, actually I'll show you guys that as well. The requirements for Managerial Masterpiece, I believe, is a max overall rating of 77, and you cannot have any 73 rated or lower players, so you can't have any, 73 minus players on the bench. But team overall rating, max 77, you can only have one player 88 or higher, and you can have at most one lone player 73 and lower overall plays exactly 0, which does avoid people being able to just bronze bench and have a low rating bench and have a good team. So this is a team we have built 77 rating. As you can see, our bench does consist of everyone 73 plus. So first off, what I'll do for you to get the same squad rating as me is you need to have your bench with 74s to 75. So I've only had 2 74s on me, but you cannot have any players of 73 or lower, right? So make sure just fill your bench with 74 and 75 rated cards to get the squad rating as low as possible. Now I've gone for 4-3-3 formation, so you can get the assist with crosses with your wingers, as that is obviously an objective. So we've got Bamba at left mid, in my opinion, a brilliant card. 5'9" with 4-star, unreal dribbling, unreal pace, and some solid shooting about him. I absolutely loved his rule breakers, and his gold card will be just as good. Striker, we've gone for Bodu, 5-star weak foot. 85 agility, really good pace, not much more you can ask for, very good cheap hidden gem. And at right wing we have gone for Jeremy Doku. Now I actually used this card in my main team for a period of time, in my main 1 million coin team it was at the time, and he actually did okay. I used him with a strong link down to that Conference League road to the final Traore, so that is absolutely class. Doku will do great, 4-star skill moves, and I think he's got some really good, 95 agility in game is actually unreal. Now left centre mid, Lucas Paqueta, central centre mid, the man himself, Renato Sanchez, and on the right we have gone for Fofana. Personally, actually, I'll put Fofana in the middle because that's kind of like a more defensive role. Left back, we've gone for Kamada. Very solid card, definitely the best League 1 cheap left back, I should say. 92 balance, 88 pace, really good stamina of 84 as well, and he's only 5'6", so he'll feel really good. He's like a budget Ferland Mendy. Left centre back, we've gone for Denayer. We're pairing him up with Tadibo, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say Tadibo, I think that's right. But 6'3", okay pace, good defending and good physical, right? It's quite standard. And at right back, we have gone for, once again, a 74 rated silver, but he does actually look okay. 78 pace isn't amazing, but his defending will do the job. Personally, he's not a great card, but we do need him to kind of keep the rating relatively low. And in net as well, we have gone for this dude. Not even going to try to pronounce that last name, but just a standard 74 rated goalie. Now, once again, lads, we have got a 77 rating, so happy days. Now, heading on over to tip number 1. Well, technically, you can say tip number 1 is make sure the bench is all, you use low rated players on the bench. So you can have 74 rated plus on the bench. So make sure you got 74s and 75s to keep that squad rating as low as possible. But tip number 1 for me, lads, is going to be chemistry style. So let's take in my team, let's take Doku, for example, right? So I'm not sponsored by Footbin as well. I do have to mention, I'm just using them as an example. So 750 coins on the PlayStation, 800 on the Xbox. Now, as you can see, with different chem styles, let's say we chuck a Hunter on him. He goes to 99 pace, getting a +7. He goes to 77 finishing, and he goes to an 80 rated left wing in game. So although he's only 77 rated, with a Hunter applied, he's going to perform as if he's 80 rated. Try a marksman, he goes to an 82 rated left wing in game, or right wing in game with a marksman. He's a +9 dribbling, +7 shooting, and a +5 physical. So that example right there, boys, just shows that chemistry styles are very, very important. You don't have to go out and buy, chem styles like shadows for your defenders, hunters for your attackers. For example, I've got Fafana. Let's check my club. I'll have some chem styles on me. I've got 350 chem styles. So you just choose maybe an engine. I've got lots of engines. I've got 16 engines. So you can chuck an engine on Fafana just like that, and it'll give him a +5 pace boost. It gives him a massive passing boost as well. He goes to like 79 long passing, 85 short passing. Gives him a massive dribbling boost as well to 79 balance, 79 agility, and 88 in-game dribbling. So I mean, he's just going to feel that little bit better on the ball and that little bit faster in game compared to him without having a chemistry style. Same goes for, let's say Doku. As I said, you could chuck a marksman on him. Bodu, you'd probably want to chuck maybe a hunter on him. If you don't have a hunter, don't worry about buying one, as they are like 4,000 coins, but chuck a hawk on him, something like that. Just a cheap chemistry style that can make them feel just that much better in game. Now, tip number 3, as I went over, it is golden goal, but I don't think much people will be doing golden goal in this game mode. If you guys are going to be doing golden goal though, and you do want to stick to it, simply just make your team name golden goal and go from there. But I don't think much people will be, because I mean, you need to give it outside of the box goals. You need to score 30, assist 20. I realistically do not see much of a community doing golden goal. But if you are someone that wants to, then simply just change your name. And as I said, just going over it again, message your opponent for the outside of the box goals. Pause it straight away, get his PSN or Xbox name. If you've got the app on your phone, then you can type in their name and chuck them a message. Copy and paste the message and just say, I'll let you get an outside of a box goal, and then can you let me get one, and we can play from 1-1. Something along those lines, boys, and that is, in my opinion, the best ways, my tips and tricks on how you can complete it fast. If you guys did enjoy, it's been your boy Davis, and until next time, see you later.